Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing fantastic. Today I will be discussing 7 ways to counter Foundry Bulwark in PvP. I will give you a breakdown of things that you need to know, and hopefully this will help you a little bit, at least till there is a substantial change to the name set. So to start things off, knowing how to deal with Foundry Bulwark involves understanding how it works. Bulwark is a tank set that functions like a brick wall that reinforces itself. The named set grants 10% total armor, 3% armor regen, and a 4-piece combo that periodically grants bonus armor and reduces incoming damage. It's like having True Patriot's white buff as a passive ability. The Bulwark is so powerful that even 3 pieces of this named set can make some agents unkillable. The average Bulwark build has about 1.5 million armor, and as the day goes by and people begin to farm these pieces, most of the ones you see will have 1.9 to 2 million armor at least. The strength of those pieces is further amplified by the perfect synergy with Adrenaline Rush, which adds up to 60% bonus armor. And considering the anticipated boost from the backpack and the chest pieces when the raid comes out, we can see why a lot of people hate to see this in PvP, hence why the word broken has been used to describe Foundry Bulwark. Bonus armor from a Bulwark user is more than twice the amount of some agents' total armor. Imagine having 2 million armor and then getting 60% on top of that 2 million. This is why engaging Bulwark users can be quite problematic, and the longer a fight takes, the higher your chances are of losing. So how do you beat them? Well, to defeat these behemoths, you could either join them, use a hybrid of their builds, or go the polar opposite with a DPS build of over 6 million damage per second, over 4 million damage, or at least over 2 million damage per hit for those of you who enjoy using rifles. And this can be done, it's just that it is a little bit tricky and it requires a workaround. The first one is going to be an oldie but goodie. This is going to be the True Patriot Pestilence build. This is a highly hated combo from TU9, however it is one of the heroes of this sandbox. Roll some damage and resilience hybrid on this and you can debuff them and deal damage over time. Just remember to use jammers because a lot of them will be using shields. This is a build that I've tested out in PvP and it is quite interesting and also fun as well, especially when you're going against the tankiest of those Bulwark users. The second one is going to be called the Sniper. Using your most powerful PvE builds is actually quite effective against most of these Foundry Bulwark players, but you will have to maintain your distance. Being that you will sacrifice armor for more damage also means you will become a little bit more squishy, so try not to get killed. Find a good spot, maybe on top of a building or something, and get your most powerful rifle or marksman and aim for the head. And if you have Headhunter, that is also going to be a really good touch on your rifle builds. The third one is going to be called the Emperor. This one utilizes the Golem Gear and the Gila-Guard combos with Emperor's Guard. The benefit you get against Bulwark users is that your gear pieces have a third attribute. This allows you to have both armor regen and crit bonuses on them, something that a lot of Bulwark users cannot have. You can add Adrenaline Rush to the backpack talent to give you more survivability, and put in Unbreakable or even use Intimidate if you want to, and that is going to be one of those pseudo hybrid builds that can help you counter these players. The first one is going to be the Striker. As most of you know, high RPM in the game also equals higher DPS. Utilizing 3 striker pieces with the Trauma Wicked combo or the Concussion Obliterate combo or Vigilance can be a quick way to burst these Foundry Bulwarks. This is also one of the best ways that I've found so far. Since they have lower damage than you do, you're able to shred them within a few seconds, assuming that you have great accuracy and you're able to aim for the head for those who are using shields. If you get a team together and everyone decides to use Negotiators as a DPS, you can also easily wipe a group of Foundry Bulwark users all at once, and that is also a really fun thing to do, especially when you're going against a stack, and a lot of them do get mad and they will cuss you out for using Negotiators, but I mean, they're using Bulwark, which makes it, more of an even playing field. Now, the final option is going to be that don't play PvP at all. I know that sounds crazy, it sounds ridiculous. Some of you enjoy PvP, that's what you do in this game, but that might be the ultimate option. When these Bulwark users realize that they have to wait in PvP queue or at empty DZ server for several minutes or hours at a time, they will realize what is going on. Because recently, when people hop into matches and they see other people using Foundry Bulwark, they end up leaving that match immediately. Now, once again, it is not their fault that they're using Foundry Bulwark. It's all up to the developers. Now remember, all the builds mentioned here can be found just by searching them on YouTube. I have picked some creators of my own choice. I found creators such as Identity, You Know the Vibes, and Cold Boy. At least those are a few that I know who make build videos, so you can check them out as well and see what you think. They might have some of the builds that you're looking for, but it's all up to you. Pick a creator of your own choice. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.